Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna show you kind of how I reset the week, and I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what I create. So I decided to make this St. Patrick's Day. It's on like this holographic vinyl, so pretty, and it's green and like, I don't know if you can see all the colors, but there's different shades of green. And I made it so that way, this is actually the cutout. I made it so that way it would be like a bookmark for St. Patrick's Day. I also, if you didn't catch the other video, there's always going to be links in my description with freebies. I made a ton of freebies for like 8 different size ring planners, and you guys are more than welcome to go to those freebies and download them for yourself. A lot of calendar freebies. There's 3 different kinds. I know I didn't share that video. I made it, but I like never shared it. So you've got like the dandelion type, and then you've got wildflowers, and then you've got like book lovers. And it does depend on how you print it with your printer. I did regular, I think, on like cardstock on this one, but if you do regular on just regular paper printer, it'll print out lightly like this. Like this was regular on paper. And this is the book one, so it would be these shades. This is regular on cardstock, and you can see the difference. But yeah, I do have Sunday and Monday starts. I was able to put up what I could make, and so I just put them, I put mine with a bookmark on the back of my dashboard that I made with the Coffee Monsters Co. stuff. And oh, you guys, I am so happy with how you guys have responded about my cloud. You let me know that it was going to actually, you let me know it was going to at least shine and mold. And I kind of jumped the gun. Excuse me, I'm just grabbing a drink of water. I kind of jumped the gun and was freaking out, thinking that this is never going to be, it's never going to change, it's never going to age. It will age, it's just going to take a very long time. And so what I actually did, it's too late to do anything now about it, but I actually put this like up for sale in the groups, and then I went ahead and ordered another one. So one that I know for sure will patina and age. So like I didn't really need to do all that, but I did it because I like how it can darken and become like a different color, almost like a caramel, and that's what I like. So I guess I gotta just be happy that I have my lotus on the inside of this one. Let me just quick show you guys real quick, because I absolutely love the bicolor. I love that this is gonna change, and I love this pink. Now for you guys that don't know, this is my home reference stuff, and I don't keep my daily, my weekly and stuff like that because I don't want to put it in my bag and lose it. It has passwords, it has like my cleaning schedules, it has like home reference stuff, and I make my own inserts, and any inserts that I have available would always be in the thing. And this is my memory one, which is what like I do a lot of journaling. So like that kind of journaling and keeping like memories with my stickers that I've made. So stuff like that. And then I did this one. Oh goodness, let me see. And then I did this one on camera. And so let's just go ahead and make some slits into this. I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but I'm gonna try to stand this whole time. I don't know if I can do it. If you hear a loud crash, I'm gonna edit that out. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna cut slits in it so that way I'm thinking that way I can just pop it in and out where I want to. Oh my goodness. And then I get like super exhausted. So I just did it on one. I could have laminated it again, like inside sandwiched it and then cut it, but I decided not to. It's more like a thinner acetate kind of. It's really pretty. So I was thinking of like adding it here, or that's really, see how cute that is? It just makes it look so cute. And I did mess up a little bit on that. But Then that's the back of it. So the back of it is like solid green. Let me see. I kind of wanted to do it like, there's my St. Patrick's stuff that I decorated. I also, wait, I didn't put these girls in. There's some really cute, they're called like goth girls, I think is what I labeled them. They are, actually, I think that I want to put it right here. I can either put it up or down. I think I want to put it right here. Okay, so what I did was, that's how it's gonna look. So I went ahead and let me get the girls that I did one. Okay, I gave you guys 4 of these. Super, super cute. Print them out, cut them out, you know, laminate them if you want to. You can either cut them out longer, like long ways. I think I gave enough space around the perimeter so that way you could either like cut them like this, stick them in. You can hole punch this if you wanted to. I definitely have enough room to hole punch this in and put it in like a bookmark. You can make it longer so that way you can like stick it in so that she stands up in here, like in your pockets. So you guys get to do however you want, but it's called Goth Girls, I think. And they're 4 cute, cute girls. I thought this went really well with my Coffee Monsters Co. So all that I do is, because I honestly needed something, again, I needed my rings back. I was really having a hard time. I love the bullet journal that I did last year, but I never had that pre-planning stuff like this, like the monthly. And so I just need rings that I can bring with me. And that's why I moved to the A6. Okay, I can't stand that long. I'm gonna try to sit down and do this. So what I do is I look at my monthly, and then I go to my week. So this was my week this week. And let's just grab a highlighter. It doesn't matter what color highlighter I grab because I'm going to just highlight the stuff that I didn't do and then move it over. Oh yeah, let me just cross off some of the stuff that I did. Okay, so I need to do that and this. So those are the things that I'm going to move over on this week. So let me show you what this is for in a moment, but let me move it out of the way. So I'm going to, honestly, what I like to do is I just like to highlight this. Ooh, that's a little bit dark. It's okay. I just like to highlight like a note area for the week and then my inbox or to-do list, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. So I need to do this, create meal plan. And what I do is I go to my rings, this one, and I look into where I keep my meals. It's labeled meals. So I go into this and I pull out 12 of our favorites. I have them like listed right here. I pull out 12 of our favorites. I go to the ingredients and I write everything down. And I don't care if like I count out how many chicken breasts we need, how many like pounds of roast that we need, and I calculate it up and I write it down on one sheet. And then I go, you know, I get help with checking to see what we have in our pantry. And if we have it, I cross it out. And if we don't, whatever we don't have on the rest of my list, I bring it to the grocery store, get it all. And then we freeze all the meals. We freeze them with the marinade in it. And we freeze them with the seasonings in the meat. Like we freeze them in these gallon-sized Ziploc bags. We flatten them out. We freeze them that way and they stack up. And then on the actual like gallon-sized Ziploc bags that I have, I stick like a piece of paper and I tape it down and I write the ingredients on, or not the ingredients, but I write the meal name and I write how to cook it. Most of it is done in the Dutch oven that we have or the air fryer. So it's super easy. It takes off 4 weeks of meal planning. It takes me probably 2 hours to really do once a month, and that's appropriate time for, I think that actually beats thinking about meals that way, making a month's worth of meals instead of like doing it every single day. So I would rather trade out 2 hours a month than, you know, every night trying to think of what to do. So anyways, I got these peanut planner inserts And this is March 11 through 17. So I'm going to go back through my month and I'm going to look at March. I do get off on rabbit trails. I'm really sorry. Okay, so this week I have 3 things scheduled. So on the 12th, I have to write down this appointment. Okay. And then I have on the 13th, I have this, 2 p.m. I like to write the time first because it helps. And then some of these are virtual appointments and some of them are actually in person. So then on the 15th, which is a Friday, I have another appointment. Okay, I'm just gonna write it when we have to be there, not when it is. That way I'm there on time. I keep thinking this is Friday, but this is Friday. So I like to write the time first, and then who it's for, and then kind of what it's for. And okay. Okay, so I wrote that out, and then that takes care of all of my appointments. So I'm done with looking at that, and I have to, like, through the week I'll write stuff down, and then I also I want to keep track of the things that I do. Like, I want to make sure I'm journaling every day. I want to make sure that I've taken and put my vitamins in my medicine containers, and I want to make sure that I'm eating every day. And the meals, I'll just write down kind of what we've made. And the reason why 12 meals will last us for a month is because I only cook 3 days a week. And well, I gotta stop saying my family and I can't really do anything on my own anymore, but my family and I cook 3 days a week, and the rest of the time we get a meal delivery service that covers everything else. And so they're already pre-made, pre-packaged. All we have to do is warm them up and eat them. And so a lot of vegetarian ones are the ones that I'll eat. But this, what I did here is I grabbed it from Peanuts Planner Co. It's her weekly tracker stickies. She's got a ton of these. They're free. So join her Facebook group. I wrote the date of the week. This is for the 11th through the 17th. And this is what my aide helps me with to make sure that we get everything done. She has specific days that she knows what she has to do. Like, she brings those task cards with her. And then I don't have to, but I like to write them down because I was given at one point, like, okay, story time. I was given an aide that all she did was slept on my sofa, and she never helped out. She never did anything. She didn't do her job at all. And I was like, I didn't know what to do because I couldn't wake her up. And my daughter couldn't wake her up, and even her family couldn't wake her up. So it was really weird. And she just, like, she said she did things when she never did. And so, like, I was being gaslit to the extreme. And anyways, I made these weekly cleaning inserts, and I do 4 weeks because it's typically 4 weeks in a month, and then we just repeat. So I write down what room it's in, and then I write down what week it is. I don't even remember what the 1, 2, and 3. I think these are weeks. So like the deep clean on Wednesday, for the deep clean, we would do the bathroom toilet, and then we would do the bathroom sink on week 4. And then like every Wednesday that would happen. And then every Tuesday we do something different. And so like I kind of wrote these down and gave them to the girl that helps me out. And it's been so it's been so nice not having to worry about like all of that, because I was I was like forgetting everything. I was forgetting to eat, to drink. It was really weird. And so that's why I keep track of even my hydration. So then what I do is, this is done for the weekly, and I'll write in it through the week, and I'll check these off as she's done this to make sure that things get done. And then what I will do is I'll go over to my dailies, and I was using Peanuts Planner Co., but they were kind of a little bit too much for me. So then I switched to Elise Creates, and I liked hers, and then I just kind of made my own. So like, this is the stuff I kind of want to do to, like, that was yesterday, but this is the stuff that I kind of want to do today. So I know that I'm drinking my water bottle, and today is Saturday, March 9. So I'm just going to write that down. Okay, so the priority today is really, I want to get my taxes filed. I was, gosh, you know, like, I have to do it every year. And I write, like, I have these manila folders, and I write the password and like the site that we use every year, but it's like, I don't know why I have to do it every year. It just is too much for somebody else to do. So I have to get those done, and then to do today would be like the YouTube video. I also want to do like a lot of photos for Instagram. I suck at that. I'm really horrible with photos or with like showing anything, because we don't have a lot of natural sunlight where my office is, and it really is hard. And plus my desk is always a mess because I'm using it, and it's just hard. So I did, like, thank you guys for responding to my video about the cloud. You know, and I did, like, I am selling this. I just thought I am selling this and then like getting a different color, and I'll do that unboxing on my channel so you guys can see. And hopefully this goes to a new home, so that way hopefully I get my other one soon, so it doesn't like, so I don't sell this first and then have nothing and then have to use like absolutely nothing. But it is starting to mold around a little bit, as you can see, but I just couldn't keep the shine on it yet, but I'm sure that in time it will happen. Like you all said, it just takes time, and that was something that I guess I thought I could rush, but I just can't. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.